Hello guys, I think I just got bored at home and decided to take a walk to, you know, one of my hometown waterfall. And this waterfall, I have a very big history, back in my mind about this waterfall because I almost lost my life here. So guys, let's go to the waterfall and show you my hometown, Riakiania Waterfall, which from here is just around 200 meters. So let's go. So I'm finally approaching Romudambe River, and in the background I hope you can hear the sound of the waterfall. And I just told you that, guys, that now this is a spot that back in 20 no yes 207 guys, I almost lost my life here at this spot. So let me narrate to you the story behind it. So we were coming from that route, to this other side, and we found a kid who was crossing this river. So the kid crossed, very nicely, but I was the first one to cross. But unfortunately, I missed. The stone was very, very slippery, and that's how I managed to fall into the river. And yes, on that tree there, right there, is where the waterfall is. So I managed to hold on to some shrubs, and that's how I saved myself. So guys, when I tell you to be careful around waterfall, guys, and any water body, I have an experience on that. So guys, take care, because I survived, and this is my story. Wow, wow. This is a big waterfall, and oh my goodness, this is one waterfall that give me the thrill, the tears, just to be here. Wow, just look at that. This is probably around 20-30 meters tall, and my goodness, it's amazing. Let's get down. Let's get down. Finally, I'm getting to the bottom, and it's an amazing experience being here. Wow, just look at the size of that waterfall. The water is pure white, falling on the rock, and it forms a pool down here with a brownish color. And wow, we are not finally yet to the bottom, so I still have a few meters to walk through so that I can get on that small island. So let's go. Hello my good people, this is Riakiania Waterfall. Wow, you have to be here. Let's chase waterfalls near you guys, and just look at that waterfall. It's magnificent. Guys, you have to be here, believe you me. Hello guys, this is my hometown waterfall. Just look at this. This is Riakiania Waterfall here in Kirinyaga County at Riakiania town, guys. This waterfall is massive, guys. You just have to be here. This is one waterfall that you need to chase, you know, on your weekend plans, and it's absolutely free. And this is actually one of the safest waterfalls that I have been. This is my hometown waterfall, which is just around, I would say 10 minutes walk, you know, from home. And this is another Sunday that I decided to chase this waterfall. I was here back in 2023, guys, and this is another visit for me. This waterfall is one of the waterfalls that I have visited so many times. So you need to chase this waterfall because we need to conserve the environment, and this is one way that we have to promote waterfall tourism. So right now where I am standing is on a river island, and so I just want to show you how why this is a river island. As you can see here, there is one river flowing on that side, and another, you know, river flowing on this right side. So yes, so this forms a river island, as you can see here. So this is one river on the left and another river on the right side over here. So yes, and here is our waterfall. It's a big waterfall, and as you can see, this waterfall is so powerful because the mist, you can see the mist is coming to us, mist so fast, and it's so cold because right now it's during the rainy season, so the water is quite a lot. I'm actually surprised that today there are no visitors on this waterfall. Wow, sorry for that, but I'm just having fun. So my good internet people, this is where my dream all started, and right now I have been privileged to chase 145 waterfalls in Kenya alone, and my dream is to chase every waterfall in Kenya and even chase a few more outside Kenya, you know, any other country that I will be able to travel to. And this is where it all started. Back in 2007, as I just told you earlier, is that my life would have taken a drastic turn if I would have fell, you know, drowned into this river, and I would have drowned into this waterfall. And as you can see below, there are rocks where the water is falling, And I don't think I would have survived because I was around 12 years old of age. No. And I had a phobia of waterfalls. So back in 2020, I dared to dream, and I felt that I needed to chase waterfalls so that I can create awareness about water body safety and waterfall tourism, and still much more on climate change. So one right cross is one right too many. That's why I mostly emphasize that people should not, dare, get near to water bodies, because water bodies such as this waterfall is a beautiful place and the pool is actually amazing, but it can turn out to be deadly for anybody who, falls victim. Whether you know how to swim or you don't, trust you me, there have been cases that people have lost their lives all over the world, even on record video. So guys, we need to take care. And another instance is all about waterfall tourism. My aim is to encourage waterfall tourism across the world so that people can visit these, landscape beauties, because no waterfall is the same. And I always say that waterfall is just like rice, when you hit rock bottom, you dare throw again. So my visit to waterfalls encourages me to, motivate me in life a lot. And we still have to talk about climate change, because climate change is real. Because the water quality and quantity has greatly reduced, because when you meet the older generation, we have to tell you that these rivers were once full with life and water, because there were so many fish, on such a pool down there. But right now, there are no fish, or probably just a few remaining, because they used to catch, big fish, but right now it's just small quantities, because the river quality and quantity has reduced. When I talk about quality, it's all about these rivers has been, neglected, because drainage system has to be being brought into our river system, and so the water, is not the right quality for the fish, so they just die off. And still, guys, we need to take care about, our drainage system in Kenya, because yes, wildlife, even birds have disappeared, because some birds used to prey on these fish, but right now, because the quantity of fish has greatly reduced, so we don't find so many birds, near waterfalls. So guys, we need to take care of our environment. In another instance, we need to plant a lot of trees, guys, because that is the only way we